Hello, YouTube. This message is for Lecrae. Lecrae is a encouraging brother in Christ. Lecrae shared something on YouTube that encouraged me. It encouraged me a whole lot. Lecrae is a godly man that follows Christ. So I'm on here responding to an encouraging message from Lecrae. Okay, and it's very, very, very encouraging. And I just want to let Lecrae know he encouraged me. That he encouraged me. I was very encouraged. Lecrae from Reach Records. And I want to send this message to Lecrae. The message that Lecrae shared on conscious rappers in hip hop. Conscious rappers in hip hop was very encouraging. I just want to send this message to Lecrae from Reach Records. The message that Lecrae shared on her, that the message on conscious rappers in hip hop was very encouraging. When I was growing up, I didn't know nothing about no conscious rappers and nothing. I just knew about the hardcore stuff. I didn't know about that. I kind of knew, I heard about Mos Def and Lauryn Hill and all that, but I really didn't listen to that. I was mostly caught up in the hardcore stuff. So the message that Lecrae shared on conscious rappers in hip hop was very encouraging. Lecrae is very relatable. I don't know him. I've never met Lecrae, but his testimonies are very encouraging, and all the glory go to God. And I like to conversate with Lecrae. I like to talk with him. I'll be watching this channel here on YouTube, so he encourages me. He's a man of God on that Romans 1:16. Okay, I'm very encouraged. So I just pray that I get a chance to talk with Lecrae because he encourages me. He's very relatable, you know. And I just pray if Lecrae see this live video, I pray I'll be able to get in touch with him and talk with him. But the message that Lecrae shared on conscious rappers, growing up conscious rappers in hip hop was very encouraging. Okay, so I'd like to get a chance to talk with Lecrae. Lecrae is a man of God. He follows Jesus Christ. I know he got a passion and hunger for Jesus Christ. And I'm not a fan of nobody. I'm not worshiping nobody but Christ. But Lecrae is encouraging to me. Tadashi, Triple E, I like to talk with them. I like to talk with Lecrae or Triple E or Tadashi. You know, I pray he send me a message on her. Okay, I pray he would see this live video. But the message that Lecrae shared on conscious rappers in hip hop, I didn't even know it was no conscious rappers in hip hop growing up. I was so caught up in the stuff that was degrading. I didn't know. I never I never knew that growing up. But yeah, hip hop is a cycle. It's a cycle. It's like the same things being repeated over and over again. It's like the same old message. It ain't really nothing new. It's the same old stuff. Each generation they say the same stuff. The same old stuff. The same old stuff. The same old stuff. It ain't nothing new. From the hip hop today, from the hip hop today to the hip hop from the 90s. They saying the same exact thing. It really ain't nothing new. Yes, it's the year 2022. Hip hop is still the same. They still saying the same old thing. I know it's newer rappers out there, but it's still the same stuff. It's a cycle. I'm praying that the cycle would be broken. They could be delivered from that. The cycle would be broken. It would be broken. But it's the same old stuff. It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new. It's nothing new. It's nothing new at all. Same old stuff. Same old stuff. Rapping about the same old thing. I'm praying that God's goodness and kindness, would deliver them. They be delivered from that cycle. Ain't nothing new. Almost everybody at the top in hip hop, most in the hip hop today, it's like you don't have to do it, but a lot of the rappers in hip hop are doing stuff to please people, just to get in the music industry, just to get in the music industry. They live in to please people. They live in to please people. It's people pleasing in hip hop. There's people pleasing, living to please people in hip hop. If you don't say what the people want you to say, they living to please themselves and they living to please people. That don't last long. That's empty. That's empty. Because if you don't say degrading things on your album and you don't say what people want you to say, then nobody's going to buy it. And they're trying to live to please people. That's empty. I'd rather not be in the music industry. It's a waste of time. But Lecrae encouraged me. I'd like to talk with Lecrae. Pray you get a chance to see this message. What he shared was very encouraging. I can relate to it. Bye-bye.